All right. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers. Hopefully, like out there pushing this word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Shema Shah, pushing to get up out here. Shalom to the whole flag, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Shema Shah. And what I want to get into today, pretty much go into this Yahweh Shema Shah, has, his algorithm working, towards the end game. All right. And that's the end of the heathen rulership, which will be by war and destruction in the beginning, all right, of an eternal righteous rulership established by Yahweh Shah, who's bringing, all right, the bulk of the destruction to this place, you know. But before that, the scriptures speak about, the settings and circumstances that will be going on, before we got to that point. Now, this is Joel 3:9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. And this is what we're seeing happening in the earth. See, there's a different energy that's going forth in the earth, Yahweh Shema Shai controls the energy and frequencies and, the mindsets of men in the earth. And that's why you see, dealing with the leaders of these nations, what do you see? Constant troop movement. 20,000 troops stationed here, 50,000 troops on this board, 10,000 troops deployed here. And, all this is all the working of Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. Yeah, because now you have, nations, that militarily was irrelevant, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, are now a player, all right, within this third world war due to what? Nuclear capabilities, man. You see? Verse 11 says, assemble yourselves and come, all you heathen, and gather yourselves together round about till the cause the mighty ones to come down, O Lord Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. Yeah, and those mighty ones are who? All right? The angels, man. You see? So Yahweh Shema Shai, has his angels, manipulating, different situations in the earth that's going to cause this war. All right. And he has his prophets, all right, giving the commentary on this. You see that? All right. Now let's get a precept to prove that. The bag that up when you go to Isaiah 13:9, which is what? This is going into the destruction of America, which the destruction of America will happen when? In World War III. You see? And it said this Isaiah 13 and 2. It said, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, and this high mountain is America, man. And that banner is the standard of the scriptures and the judgment of the scriptures. See, we're lifting it up, all right, within this high mountain. Exalt, going to the gates of the nobles, yeah. And the internet is pretty much, all right, the arena where Esau Edom does his most witchcraft and wickedness, man. But the prophets have infiltrated, the gates of the nobles, because for the longest the web, all right, TV and media was used only for what, man? To put enchantments on people, give false narratives. But now the truth has infiltrated, that arena, and what is it doing, man? We're shaking the hand, all right, and telling this man, all right, where he's going off, bringing up his history, exposing him, and letting him know what's the judgment according to Yahweh Shema Shah, man. We're telling this man about himself, man. You see? Verse 3, and that's the point. I have commanded my sanctified ones, all right, which are, all right, what? The prophets, man. The prophets were sanctified, separated from the rest of society, pretty much dedicate our life to what, man? Prophesying, man, and going in on this, man. And it says, I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for mine anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. Yeah, those mighty ones are the angels, man. They're going to play a major part in the destruction and the downfall of this society. All right. And Yahweh Shai is known as what? The captain of our salvation, because he's the head of those angels. When he come back with their host, all right. One of my favorite scriptures I always get, Luke 9, all right, and 26. It said, "For whosoever shall be ashamed of me and of my words, him shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he shall come in his own glory and his Father's and of the holy angels," those mighty ones. All right. They're going to be tearing the earth apart, man. This whole beast system infrastructure, all these highly populated, Edomite cities, and all these idols and statues. They're going to be ripping this place apart, man. These heathens, all this, they're going to be ripping this place apart, man. And Yahweh Shai is going to be getting busy, and he's going to be delivering his elect, man. You see, and we're in right now, we're in the build up to this real time. So let's prove, those mighty ones, man. All right, and they say they rejoice, in his highness, man. These love Yahweh Shem Shai, and we should be in that same spirit, man. We should be in the exact same spirit, excited as hell to be a part of this thing, man. This is Psalms 103 and 20. It says, "Bless the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, ye his angels that excel in strength." What? The mighty ones that do his commandments, hearken unto the voice of his word. "Bless ye the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, all ye hosts, you ministers of his that do his pleasure." You see, the angels that rejoice, the mighty ones that rejoice at his highness, that's the angels, man. That excelleth in strength, because one angel can get, can destroy the earth, man. So imagine the power Yahweh Shai coming back with, man. So at the end of the day, when people look at the prophets, all right, this is not a thing where we just here, we're not here to be, all right, the marriage counselor, life advisor. Of course, we, go into scenarios and give a spiritual perspective that can, that can help in your day to day. All right. But the overtone, all right, of the prophecies is this, man. And you see, this is Jeremiah 28:8. It says, "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old have prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence," man. And this is what we're seeing, all right, happening, man. All right, all these different outbreaks and the different demics. You see, a constant threat of war. All right. All this is intensifying in the earth, and the prophets were set up to pretty much commentate these things in the spirit and expound on these things in the spirit and let the earth know the mind of Yahweh Shem Shai in this time, man. So the prophets are here, and they play a heavy part, at the destruction and downfall of this current system, man. So Lord will you brothers and you few souls edified till next time I say Shalom. Kwam Yasha Allah, Bob, DTA soon.